Alright, I think it's long enough. I just wanted you guys to listen to the Fortune music. It's really nice. But now that we're into it, we're gonna just go ahead and we're trying to go to the gym right now. You see, something unseenable's in the way. We saw that message earlier. So there's nothing we can do about it then, or right now, I guess. So we're just gonna progress further and see what else we can do. I have my headphones plugged into my computer, so I can hear the audio. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna just mute that. There you go, rare candy, which I guess we will be using right now, actually. Perfect. So use rare candy, level 73 now. There's something unseeable in the way right here. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Oh man, I had something to say. I completely forgot. There's something unseeable in the way. We'll get into that shortly. Seriously? All right. Let's think of something else good. All right, I'll be right back. All right, that didn't take too long. I found a fairly good one. So next time we see a TV, we'll check that. I wonder if they have TVs in Fortree City. I mean, they shouldn't have lights or anything. They should just go by candlelight because, you know, the obvious. It's just trees. Oh, here's our friend Steven. Look at this. The lake below you reflects your silhouette. That's so cool. I love that. Anyway, so if we try to go forward, you see there's something in the way. And actually, this is really cool. I love this. In the water's reflection, you actually see the silhouette of whatever's in our way. Because, you know, Steven's right next to you, so obvious can't be him. So it still casts a shadow, but you can't see it. It's really cool. Anyway, so he gives you the Devon scope, which is kind of like the silk scope, so you can, like, oh, a corphish. That's kind of like the silk scope from Gen 1 that allowed you to see and fight ghosts. So the Devon scope allows you to see Pokemon that are invisible, like Kecleon. And he just flew away. So with that, we can now go and fight the gym, or compete against the gym. See, normally it's a Kecleon. Apparently it's a Corphish in this game. All right, so this gym is interesting. It's a neat little puzzle. I think I already messed it up. The puzzle isn't too difficult. It's pretty straightforward, you know, despite me messing it up almost immediately. Birdcage. And oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I can't believe I just used return. Why do I always feel the need to use return on ghost types? Oh, that's super fun. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that, but it worked out, kind of. Loaf is loafing around. But he's not, because he's not a slack-off. But that's a dumb joke. And I just use strength on Gengar again. I'm so glad I killed it so that we wouldn't have to see that. Oh man, I'm gonna switch that strength is not first. I guess it doesn't really matter. I won't be using him. I like the blue Goldeen. That's kind of cool. What's his shiny form? Whatever it is, it should be blue. Now we're gonna use return, not look dumb. There we go. So this gym is would be a flying type gym. So normally I'd be using Ice Beam. But that's not really gonna be the case. I mean, unless we like a situation with Watson where he actually had 3 electric type Pokemon. But that was like, that's never happened. I'm not sure if that will happen again. That'd be kind of cool if it did. We have a Bulbasaur. I think it's the first time seeing a Bulbasaur. Let's see. Alright, never mind. I love all the music in this game. It's... I can't believe I messed it up already. Here we go. You have to do this. Alright. I guess like because I grew up with this music, so I'm kind of nostalgic. But like, I don't know, I really like it. It fits Hoenn pretty well. Trumpets were just easier to. Here's Winona. Trumpets were just easier to play on the Game Boy system, so which is why a lot of Game Boy Advance games have. She has a full 16, or 5 actually. I don't think any trainer. Actually, no, the breeders do. Never mind. I don't think any trainer actually has 6 Pokemon. Usually, if they have 6, it's like double battles. That is a very cool Electabuzz, like Blue Thunder. I'm kind of digging it. Especially since Electabuzz's normal shiny is like really dumb. It's just like a slightly darker yellow than what it normally is. Anyway, that was Winona. No flying types. Maybe there was. I wasn't really paying attention. Alright, so I did go ahead and store some items into the PC and buy some stuff. Bought some more potions. I'm going to use this PP up and use it on return. Yeah, I bought like 5 awakenings and then 50 hyper potions. So now I'm going to have Azumarill not die. Or M4 not die in the middle of battle. And bits of the other area I was talking about that always really sticks in my head. It's a very interesting area. It's raining. There's puddles on the ground. Everything's just kind of. It's like look. It's a lot more dreary. I'm not sure if I can get it to not rain. There we go. See, it's brighter, and then when it starts to rain, it actually does get darker. And it's really cool, especially for a Pokemon Game Boy game. That was really nice attention to detail, and really makes this area stand out, and very memorable for me at least. So it's something. Oh man, Poliwhirl's so cool. I would like to do a solo run, another solo run, with a Poliwhirl or a Poliwag. I'd probably do. But I mean, I already showed you guys a solo run with a water type, and really it's going to be kind of the same thing except without rollout. But I mean, I wouldn't mind doing another solo run. I do have a few games in mind to do after this. I'm gonna do some short games after this. Cause I started off with Metroid Zero Mission, which is a short game in of itself, and then well, it's as short as you make it actually, because you can get up to like 5 hours, like I said. But of course you use Protect. Also, it's our first time seeing Glalie, who doesn't really change much from his original colors. Poor Glalie. Then I played Emerald. So Emerald is like it's a full Pokemon game. Also, look at this. When you step into this palish grass right here, you can see it's like kicking up little water because it's all damp. That's kind of cool. There's the berries over here, yeah. Asper berries. I guess that's supposed to be pear. I don't know. All the berries in this game are just references to real life fruit. The Petra berry, peach, raspberry. You can assume what that is. The Asper berry. I'm guessing it's a pear. The pomegranate, stuff like that. Anyway, so I was saying I hope to do so this game is usually long. It's like, you know, RPG, normal length. RPGs are known for being a little bit longer than other games. But since I'm doing a solo run, I'm skipping out on some stuff. And I have like the speed up button. This game is going through a lot quicker than it normally would be. I don't know why I used rollout. I don't have to use it right now. I worked cage shins. And then right here, oh, this is so beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. You can see the reflection of the clouds in the sky. So you see it stopped raining after you jump that ledge. So you can see the reflection of the clouds in the sky. Let's see if we can get it back. Going not only over this, but you can see it like go into the little rain puddles that are still left behind. There's so much attention to detail in this one area. It's fantastic. Oh, she gives you a mango berry. I'm guessing that's mango. What else could it be? Oh yeah, there's a rare candy and a revive back in Petalburg that you can... Oh, I didn't see. I didn't see that was there. Alright, just... Oh, I need to use a cherry berry. Cherry berry, obviously cherry. Let's see. Chesto berry. Chestnut? I'm guessing? Why? But chestnut's not a fruit. A pinnap berry. A webpear berry. I think that one is nanab. Obviously banana. Just like nanab from Dragon Ball Z. That's my one comparison. I mean, who else is named Nanab? Nanab. A really cool Rapidash that we saw before that I forgot to mention. So we skipped the place where you can get Regice. I didn't mention it though. But over here is where you can get Registeel. Let's use roll out. Over here in this area is where you can get Registeel once you do whatever you need to do that's necessary. Which I think maybe I'll show. It depends. It's not really part of the solo run. I'll probably do it separately as like a video tutorial. That's another thing that I want to do on this channel. Video tutorials about different things of video games, where to find certain items and stuff like that. Look, I have two I want to do. I want to show off a glitch in let's not do that double battle. I want to show off a glitch in Pokemon Gold and Silver. It kind of messes with the color palette a little bit. It's a harmless glitch. And then another actually useful glitch in Pokemon Emerald, which I'll be uploading, I guess, after the series, that shows you how to clone Pokemon infinitely. And clone Pokemon exactly. So like if they're holding an item, it clones that. You can clone legendaries and stuff, like really unique Pokemon, and it's really easy to do. As long as you have a Game Boy and a actually game to play it on. And so I'll be showing that off. So I'm going to start doing things like that. We're getting into another interesting area of the game, not as attention filled and interesting as the place where this came from, but it's still in its own right. Mount Pyre is a place of ghosts. Actually, yeah, it's important to story. I was like, can I skip it? No. If you need to heal, you don't need to go all the way back to Fortree. You actually go in here and deposit your Pokemon into the box, and then withdraw it again. And that completely heals them. So that's a nice thing. Let's check our egg. Looks like this egg will take a long time to hatch. Wow, really? I mean, I think eggs count your number of steps until they hatch. Hey, it's Tyro, one of our oddly starting Pokemon. We've seen a lot of Gengar and Hitmonchan, but we haven't seen that much. Actually, we haven't seen any Marill. We've seen Azumarill. Yeah. Wait, am I honestly poisoned? Okay. Whatever. Before we go down to Mount Pyre, in the remakes they made it a little bit easier here. They actually put Nurse Joy down there, so you don't have to go all the way back or continue forward. But right across here is a new city, so you can actually go there and just rest the Pokemon Center to get that checkpoint real quick before you continue on to Mount Pyre, which is plot important. Now that we're kind of rounding up the game, we just fought the 6th gym. only 2 gyms left, and as with every Pokemon game, after you complete the 7th gym, there's an event that happens that's after the 7th gym. There's an event that happens that that pertains to the main Pokemon, like that's on the cover of the box. So if you have Pokemon Ruby, then after you beat the 7th gym, something's gonna happen involving Groudon. So something's coming up that's gonna require Rayquaza. So get ready for that. That won't be until a little bit later, which is another really cool town. Man, this game gets really good. Actually, I didn't even think about it until like right now. This game gets really good and interesting after you fight the 5th gym. You fight Norman and get Surf. Because the rest of the areas in this game are very, very different. Like before, there's like some things that differentiated one place from the other, but it wasn't too big. It was normal stuff. But I mean, once you continue past Mauville and you get Surf and everything, this game really picks up, especially in its areas and designs. And then this Lily Cove City is my favorite place in the game. I'll let you guys listen to this music for a bit and you can understand why. And that's it. I really this is like my favorite music in this game. I just really like it. I really like this area as well. It's I guess kind of a port city, kind of like Slateport, and it's right next to the water's edge. It's really cool. I mean, if I lived in the Pokemon world, I would definitely live here. Anyway, so these 2 houses right over here. This is the okay. This is the move deleter. And the move teacher, remember, whatever you want to call it, is back in Fall Arbor Town. So up here is the final fight with May, which is a really annoying fight because she doesn't have her starter Pokemon fully evolved. So you can't get that for your Pokedex. But I guess it doesn't matter because she started off with a Gengar anyway, so it's already fully evolved. So, I mean, and of course she has one of the actual starter Pokemon, a Torchic. And it doesn't, it's not fully evolved. Alright, for good time's sake, let's use Return on this guy. M4 use Return, doesn't affect Gengar. Seriously? I'm about to use Curse and took away half its health anyway. Okay. It seems like a smart move to use in the last turn of battle. Anyway, May's basically like, I'm gonna stop finding Pokemon and go shopping. That's literally what she says. But I think that's where we're gonna end it off right here. Listen to this music some more. Oh, it's so great. Actually, speed the music up a little bit. We'll end the video off over here. Not over there. Over here, where it's more peaceful. Not tempting. Listen to this music. Your feet wading in the water. Level 77, wowzers. Alright, thank you for watching, and next episode we're going to go to Mount Pyre, and we're going to do some stuff over there. And we might be infiltrating some special secret bases of bad guys. Maybe not. We'll see. I'll see you guys next episode.